Welcome to the Lotus Goddess Divine Love. Hi everyone, how's everyone doing today? Hope you're doing well and staying safe. Welcome back everyone. Welcome if you're new to my channel. I do Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, Twin Flame Journey Charm readings. Let's begin and just keep in mind this is a general reading. Let's see what message comes through. In this reading, I see that there's something that has recently taken place with this Divine Masculine. I I feel it has to do energy wise. This masculine, because I see it, there's a lot of sadness here. This is somebody who I feel they're a little bit hard on themselves at this time. This masculine, they're not sure. It's like I see a lot of it has to do with you. There's a lot of looking at your connection, feeling this strong connection with the Divine Feminine, feeling empty. There's an emptiness here. There's sadness. They feel that they are aware that there's a strong bond connection with you. I feel this masculine is like, no matter what I try to do, I try to forget you. I try to move on. I try to move forward, but I'm lost. I see here, I'm lost. I try to stand strong. I try to move forward, but I can't stop thinking about you. I can't help but look at the past. This is exactly what I see here. I can't help but look at the past. I can't help but think about you. I'm always drawn to you. Why? And they're like, I know that there's a strong connection with us. And they didn't expect to feel this way. They didn't expect to have this strong bond with you. I feel some cases this masculine may have thought that if I walk away, like out of sight, out of mind, that didn't happen for this masculine. It's like even if they don't see you, even if they don't see your picture or they don't read your text messages or they don't hear about you, they still constantly think about you. I see here they're constantly reminiscing about their Divine Feminine. They're sad. They don't know why it doesn't stop. I feel like they're like, it doesn't matter how much I try to move forward. I'm constantly connected to you. I know I cannot forget about you. Why? They don't really understand why, but they know that there's a strong connection here. I feel like that's one of the main things that is standing out for this person. It's like I feel this strong connection. Don't know what it is, but I don't know what it is, but I just can't forget about you, Divine Feminine. I see here that this masculine, at one time they did question the divine God. They may have said it in prayer that I feel lost, I feel confused, I feel these feelings for Divine Feminine. I'm trying to do what I can in my life. They see you as somebody who's good. I see masculine's view of you is someone who is very good, loving, caring. They feel very lucky that they met you. They acknowledge that now. I feel like they may have taken that for granted in the past, but I see here recognizing that they are lucky that they had met you, but they can't understand why they feel this strong connection. It's like I feel like logically, like they thought that by walking away, I can somehow erase this feeling that I feel within. It's like if I walk away, if I if I leave, I feel like some of them physically left, like went far away, like maybe another city, state, country, something like that. They left. They thought the further they got away from you physically, that they would forget you. But I see here that it's like it doesn't matter what I do. I can change my location. I can change my job. I can meet new people. I can date. I can make many changes, maybe even to their appearance. But why do I still feel this connection to my past? They keep getting drawn to their past, and their past meaning you, because I see here that they're reminiscing about their past with you. They're looking at the past. They don't focus on the present. I feel like every day, this is what I'm getting. Every day in their present moment, they're not consciously, they're not in the moment. They're not in the now because they are too consumed in the energy of the past. It's like, yes, they are living their daily life. Yes, they're doing their daily routine, but they have not disconnected from their past, and they're thinking that I just want to move forward. This is somebody who may be a little bit stubborn. I feel like they may be a little bit, I don't want to acknowledge that the past means something, because I see here that they're not speaking. They're not speaking what they feel. They're not speaking about their past. I feel like they're holding it within. Um, it's a little bit of an immature energy here. They don't want to acknowledge that they were at fault. I see here not wanting to acknowledge that something was unfairly done on their part. So that they were unfair to you, or they didn't look at the situation properly when they were with you, something like that. They don't want to admit that they may have been wrong in some sort of way. There's a little bit of a stubbornness here. This masculine feels like the more that they the more that they think about you and the connection and the past, they feel like it's a burden, and they feel like, I just want to get away from this. And this is a masculine who's trying to run away. I see here trying to run away from their past. But it doesn't matter how far they go, they're still connected to you. And it's like, why? And I feel like this masculine is questioning because they may have done this before, meaning that they may have walked away from a connection before, not with you, Divine Feminine, but it could be in another part of their life. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic partner. It could be like a friendship or something. Like when they walked away before, when they didn't look back, it's like that's the past, and they've completely released that past. I feel like it doesn't haunt them, or it doesn't bother them in any way, because they feel like what they did was the right thing to do at the time. But when it comes to you, it's like, even if time has passed, even if the distance is there, it's like, I cannot get this person off my mind. They keep looking back. And I see here trying to move forward, but feeling like while I move forward, I still feel this tie or this connection with my Divine Feminine. I see here that if this Divine Masculine continues to be stubborn in trying to move forward without their Divine Feminine, without recognizing Divine Feminine, the Divine is going to step in here. It's going to clear the path for Divine Masculine, meaning that it's going to show Divine Masculine a new way, or a new way of seeing things, or a new direction. Because I see here that this Divine Masculine's attention, or it will be diverted. I see diverted into a new direction. This is when the Divine steps in. So if this divine masculine continues to be in that energy of like, I don't want to acknowledge completely what this is, or I don't want to surrender to what this is. It's like if they still continue to be stubborn in wanting to move in their direction, which they feel is the right thing to do, that is going against the current, that's when the divine will step in. I see here a judgment call. I see here that the divine will step in if divine masculine continues on their way, on their path, as they have been doing for so long. It's going to be a shock for this divine masculine when divine timing comes in here, because it's going to really turn this masculine's life around. It's like things will not work out. I see here sudden, it's like in order to, when the divine steps in order for this divine masculine to recognize and to accept and to see the connection for what it is, there needs to be a huge shakeup here. And I see this huge shakeup taking place. It is going to divert this masculine's attention into a new direction, moving them forward in the new. One of them is going to, one of the shakeup I see here, there's actually a couple of shakeups here. Okay, so one of the things I see here is that there's going to be something that will not work out. It has to do with the wish fulfillment, some kind of goal, some kind of dream, something that the divine masculine feels like they got it. It's in my hand. Like, for example, if this divine masculine feels like I'm going to get a promotion, or that job is mine, or something like that, something is coming to me soon. I see here, whatever it is, I'm just using that as an example, but whatever it is, it's not going to work out. It shows here it does not work. That's the first shock. Second shock is that there's going to be somebody who is going to show their true colors to divine masculine, somebody who divine masculine trusts. It could be somebody who, it's in what I see here, it's in divine masculine social group. Could be a friend, could be somebody, a friend of a friend, somebody masculine has been hanging out with recently. Could be somebody who is maybe giving a opportunity, some sort of opportunity, an idea or something like that, some kind of partnership, right? A plan for something. What I'm getting is a plan for whoever this resonates for, some kind of plan for a research, some kind of research or project or something like that. Yeah, the word hush hush came in, something that is not out in the open yet, something that is still working. They're still working on it. I feel this idea was shared with Divine Feminine at one time. This is something that the Divine Masculine may have expressed in the past, that one day I plan to do this, or I have this kind of idea. This is what this Divine Masculine may be trying to do, and is trying to meet the right people or connections or something. But I see here that somebody in that group, they're going to show their true colors, and that's not going to work out. Again, another wish fulfillment. Nope, not happening. So I see two things that are unsuccessful here. One having to do with the big dream, a second one having to do with a connection that is related to something that they're working on. Somebody is going to be unfair to Divine Masculine. That's another. This shakeup, whatever this is, it's a domino effect. It's like one after the other. Wow. When the divine steps in, they really step in, because I feel like whoever this masculine, I feel like because they are stubborn, one little thing that doesn't work out is not going to wake up this masculine. That's why there is a domino effect here. It's back to back to back. It's like when one thing doesn't work out, another thing doesn't work out. That thing doesn't work out, another thing doesn't work out. And by the time I see here at the end of it all, at first, Divine Masculine will not have a clue what the heck is going on. It's like, what's going on with my life right now? Why is everything falling apart? But by the end of it, I see here that they're going to learn. There's a huge lesson learned here. This masculine is going to be more wiser. They're going to learn a lot of things about themselves, about situations, about people, about energy. I see here, because this energy that this masculine is connected to, that has to do with that domino effect, it's very like bland. Like I see here, it's just like very bland. There's no like it's kind of like what I'm getting is it's kind of like that glow, the energy, the glow. When somebody's really genuinely happy, you see that glow, that energy. You feel that vibration. You see the glow on their face. They just radiate happiness, right? So this energy that I see here with this domino effect, it's very bland. It's like there's no there's no I feel like emotion attached to it. There's no excitement. There's no passion, drive to let's do it. Let's go for it. Let's make this happen. Let's make this project work. Let's make this opportunity work. I feel like it's more of like talk, or like false hopes, something like that. And I feel like that's one of the things that this masculine needed to, I feel like, keep their eyes open to, but they chose not to see it for what it is. I feel like energetically they knew. Energetically they feel that there's something off here, but I see here that they don't learn the lesson until the end, until all of this falls out of place. And that's when they're like, i I should have seen this. I should have looked at the signs. I should have went with my intuition. And this is somebody, I feel like this is a masculine who is intuitive, but they chose not to feel it. They chose not to see it. They chose not to acknowledge it. And because of that, this domino effect happened. When the divine steps in, they really step in. I see here, because of the stubbornness, holding on, I feel like holding their ground, like I will only go this way because I feel this is the right way for me to go, for not acknowledging, accepting the connection for what it is with divine feminine. There's sadness here, not understanding because they're going against the current. That's when the divine will step in here. So let's see what's up ahead for this masculine in this reading. I feel like they need to get their stuff together before they can even face the divine feminine. When this divine masculine starts to come in their strength, the hardest thing for them would be to feel their feelings for you. They will recognize that there's a strong love there, a strong bond. They will see that there is something very beautiful between you two. But the toughest thing is to express, to share those feelings with you. I see something about they need to work on, it's like the feeling I get is, and what I see here is that they have created some kind of hard exterior to their feelings, their emotions, and that needs to be taken off. But it shows here that it will be released one by one, because it's so it feels like it's just like I feel like it's not easy. It's not just like one layer. It's layer upon layer. There are things that this masculine needs to let go of, and it shows here that it's not going to be easy. It's going to be a little bit I feel like a little bit draining. It will be a little bit tiring, and because it will be tiring, this masculine will kind of like they will try to avoid it because it's energy draining. It's too difficult for me to face right now. I don't want to face it, but I feel like they won't have much control over it. It will happen naturally. But I see here that it is a hard exterior that will be released. It's like one bit at a time. It does require work, but when this divine masculine releases what they need to release, they will start to restore I feel like the energy within self first, so that they can come into their full strength and come into full union within self. It starts with self-love. It starts with building within themselves. I feel like to strengthen themselves, to become more of who they are meant to be before they can face you, Divine Feminine. So this is the reading for today. I hope you like this reading. If you like my readings, please subscribe to my channel, leave a comment below. And thank you all for watching. Have a great day. Bye, everyone.